this hammer, if she be worthy, shall possess the power of Nerdist news. Yesterday, Marvel's official Twitter account teased a thunderous announcement for this morning's episode of The View. And thank Goldberg, Whoopi was the one to tell us all about it.
That hammer is being held by a woman. That's right.
That's right, folks. Thor is a totally badass lady now, and man Thor is a washed-up, dirty old hobo with an axe. Now, while many have wielded Mjolnir in the past, a woman has never served as the god of thunder. Considering Thor is one of the big three and a huge character on the screen right now, this is as progressive a shift as the introduction of Miles Morales. Little else is known about where Thor's story will take her, but it does beg the question, when is Marvel's cinematic universe going to catch up? By the time Avengers Age of Ultron comes out, the MCU will have somehow gone a dozen films without a single female lead, despite having Joss Whedon, of all people, leading the charge for the last 6 of them. The rumor is Captain Marvel will show up in the last act of Avengers 2, setting herself up for a solo adventure in Phase 3, but we've been teased with the possibility of a Black Widow spin-off so many times that it's almost hard to believe Marvel would even bother. Is it too soon then to start hoping we might see a female Thor in the MCU? To talk these new developments with me, Dan Casey, everybody. So what do you think of all these changes and how will it affect MCU?
I think it's going to be really interesting for the MCU because it's nice to see Marvel's willing to take a risk with one of their big 3 characters, especially one that has such a devoted fan base on the cinematic stage as well. But I do kind of, cock my eye a little bit at this because comics continuity, it ebbs and flows like the tides. It's, something can change in as little time as it takes you to get a latte at Starbucks. And so part of this smacks of a PR stunt, trying a way to sell more comics, and I think it is in some capacity, but I think it would speak louder, it would speak volumes if Marvel would put their money where their mouth is and actually put a female-fronted superhero film in their Phase 3 slate.
All right, so shall we make a gentlewoman's wager about how long this is actually gonna last?
I think we shall. I think that this new Thor will last for at least a year, and if she's doing really well, then they're gonna keep going with her, but at least a year.
Okay, I'm gonna say for S&Gs, totally a gimmick, half a year.
Half a year? I will take that bet. We're
What?
betting for the future of Asgard.
Now, what do you guys think? Is this an exciting new change for the Marvel U? Are you already halfway through building your cosplay? Let us know in the comments below. But real quick, Malik, get out here. Guys!
Hey!
Malik has a new show on Nerdist.com. It's called Nerdist Play, and it's all about the video games. What are you going to be talking about on your first show?
On the first show, we're talking about the fighting game community and the progression it's had over the last year. But I'm very excited because this gives me an open forum to talk about video games without having to worry about you kneeing me in the balls.
Like you don't like it.
I don't.
Congrats, Malik. Go watch his show, guys, right now on Nerdist.com. But first, click that subscribe. See you tomorrow for more Nerdist news. How do I get out of here?
Take the elevator.
Okay.